The luxury coupe SUV market is about to get very interesting. Everyone is familiar with the usual suspects: BMW, Mercedes, Audi. But what if I told you there's a new player that delivers almost everything those cars do, at a fraction of the price? Meet the Renault Rafale. Now I know what you're thinking. A Renault competing with premium brands? But stay with me here, because this is genuinely impressive. Let's start with the looks, and wow, Renault hasn't held back. The front end is properly striking, with this huge grille and slim LED headlights that give it real presence. The roofline swoops down like a proper coupe, and those taillights stretch across the entire rear end, making it look wide and purposeful. It's the kind of car that makes people do a double take. Pop open the door, and the first thing that hits you is the interior layout. Renault calls it a cockpit design, and they're not wrong. Everything wraps around the driver, with this massive vertical touchscreen taking center stage. And unlike some systems that feel like they were designed by tech bros who hate cars, this one actually makes sense. The menus are logical, the responses are quick, and you can find what you need without pulling your hair out. Now for the elephant in the room: quality. Look, this isn't trying to be a 60,000-pound German car, and it shows in some places. But here's the thing: the bits you touch every day, like the steering wheel, gear selector, and especially these seats in the top-spec Alpine version, they feel properly premium. The rest, it's absolutely fine. Just don't go tapping every piece of plastic expecting it to feel like a Bentley. But here's where the Rafale really surprises: the back seats. Usually in these coupe SUVs, putting adults in the back is some form of cruel punishment. Not here. The legroom is genuinely good, and despite that swooping roof, your head isn't brushing the ceiling. You can even fit 3 people back here without someone threatening to call their lawyer. The boot is huge too. 535 liters of space. That's more than you get in most of its premium rivals. Under the hood, things are pretty straightforward. Right now, you get a 200 horsepower hybrid system that will do about 60 miles per gallon. It's not going to set any lap records, but it's smooth and refined. If you're after more punch, wait for the upcoming 300 horsepower plug-in hybrid version. Company car drivers, that one's going to be worth looking at for the tax benefits alone. Let's talk value, because this is where it gets really interesting. Prices kick off at £38,000. Yes, that's not cheap, but look at what you get: 20-inch wheels, wireless phone charging, adaptive cruise control, all standard. Go for the fancy versions, and you get some properly cool tech, like matrix LED headlights and this amazing sunroof that goes from clear to opaque at the touch of a button. Sure, you could spend less on a Peugeot 408 or a Citroën C5X. The Coupe Reformator is another strong option, especially in plug-in hybrid form, but none of them quite nail this combination of style and substance like the Rafale does. So what's the verdict? Renault has done something really clever here. They've taken the coupe SUV formula that usually costs serious money and made it attainable without making it feel cheap. It looks fantastic, drives well, and doesn't force you to explain to your family why they need to be contortionists to fit in the back. Is it perfect? No. But it's a whole lot more car than you'd expect for the money, and it makes you question whether those premium badges are really worth the extra cash. And isn't that exactly what we need right now? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.